Hey everybody, what's going on? Oh, you can see my OBS from there. Hope everyone's doing well. Glad to have y'all here. All right, so let's get right into it. You have what looks like 7 packages out of 12 that have been redeemed. What is a dirty mat, isn't it? Oh, Anthixius. Welcome back, the big old four. Oh my goodness, and Quapa's out there redeeming all the rest of them. I'm gonna throw a desk mat over this one. Got the rest. I put it 6 per person, and of course, it's the first couple who are always here, redeeming all of them right away. Appreciate y'all. Quapa, Snooze, Anthixius, welcome to the stream. Appreciate having you here. This is upside down. Okay. Yeah, I've been gone for a little bit. I was at this festival in Las Vegas. Yeah, for solid. I was like 5 full days and then a couple half days before and after. So I've had a bunch of packages kind of racked up here. So we're gonna start with some of the easy ones. Let's see what we got. We got here a generic Amazon key puller. I think a lot of people, or a lot of vendors, kind of have this. I think, at least. Just feel like doesn't hurt to have more in case I just constantly misplace it. So here's package number 1. Also on top of that, today's stream, I think, is going to be a little bit shorter. Kind of has to be because a couple of things. One is I'm going to a show a little bit later, and we're going to be seeing Asmodeus. And prior to that, I'm going to be getting some dinner with Ada. So, all right, package number 2. We got a full frame sensor cleaning swab kit. So these are the swabs. This is package number 2. Meanwhile, package number 3. There's no way that's it. I think this is package number 3. Should be going along right with it. So long as I can get this open. Let me grab some scissors. Whoa. And a box cutter. To go along with it is some sensor cleaning fluid. So, a little background on this. I unintentionally pulled some photo film maybe about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, almost 2 weeks ago. And what happens when you scan film that's like that thin, where the negatives are just like not dense enough, to invert it, it's going to have to do a lot of crazy extra unnatural stuff, which is going to pull out like a lot of the dirt in your DSLR sensor, at least as I'm doing DSLR scanning. So got this 2 pieces to complete this kit to hopefully try to clean this up. Probably I'm still going to avoid it today. It's too soon between now and when I shoot that show a little bit later on. So those are package 2 and 3. I need like a box to throw this all into. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's go with this one. So yeah, that'll come last. trying to go in a cohesive manner here, a cohesive order. I don't know what this is. Okay, but I do know what this is. Package number 4. We've got a bunch of photo film and also nothing. That was just bubble wrap with nothing in it. Okay. So what do we got here? Alright, from B&H we got whoa, who is that?
It's me, Mario.
Alright, let me turn streamer mode on. Yeah, Andy, we're on live right now.
That's cool.
And I'm unboxing, this is package number 4 of 12. What are you up to right now? Are you still at work?
Yeah, but I'm off the clock. I'm just chilling. I've been staying at a hotel this past week. So I didn't want to just go back to my room and lay down, so I'm just here doing nothing, I guess.
Wait, you're at a Wait, you're at a hotel right now?
Yeah.
Wait, are you still out of town, or are you back?
No.
Wait, what?
I'm in no, I'm back from my trip.
Oh. What's the explanation about the hotel?
I'll explain in a bit. Give me a sec.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna be just narrating. I've just opened here a package of photo film from B&H, 5 rolls of Superior 400, and 35mm, a roll of Cinestill in 35mm, and a roll of Cinestill in 120. So medium format. I'm gonna just start trying to think of considering to shoot concerts in medium format. So that's what this one's for. Okay, that's package number 4. Meanwhile, for those of you unfamiliar, Andy, my co-host here, just jumped onto the voice chat. All right, package number 5. All right, I don't know what this is, and I want to find out. It's weird. It looks like an Amazon box, but like the colors are off. Ah, it is. Ah, yes. Just what I've been waiting for. All right, so we have got here 2 chandelier, like candelabra light bulbs. I have 2 light bulbs that are out in my bathroom. Luckily, there's 4. But 2 of them, one has died a long time ago, the other one just recently died, so gotta install those. We got here a 6-pack of Gillette Glide, Oral-B Glide dental floss. I've tried a couple other flosses. This one I think is, I don't know, this one just feels the best in my hands and in my teeth. Chandelier, candelabra, whatnot. I have a... So I was like doing some research on light bulbs. And these are called chandelier or candelabra light bulbs. And while my bathroom doesn't use a chandelier, it uses chandelier-shaped bulbs. So... Alright, and finally... in this package, this is package number 5, I believe. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start throwing all this stuff into...
Back.
What's up?
Sorry, my boss was talking to me for a sec because he is on his way out.
I see.
But yeah, I got back from Mexico um, Monday night.
Okay.
So Monday night till since Monday night I've been staying at a hotel just because they require you to get a negative COVID test before you depart.
Got it. I forgot about
I
that.
tested negative, so I'm good, but my fam that I stay with were kind of like, WTF, like, can't believe you're going to Mexico when it's a pandemic, blah, 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 giving me like a bunch of shit for it. So I was just like, what do you want me to do? Like, I can't like go to my friend's bachelor party. Like, I'm like, I gotta go, So I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna go and then just make sure that I'm not sick when I come back. So I've been staying at a hotel.
Got it.
I took my COVID test yesterday, like another one, just in case. So I'm getting my results. I'm like just basically staying there until I get my results again. But my hotel sucks because like the Wi-Fi is like so shit.
I see.
So I'm just like chilling at work till I guess whenever, and then but yeah, I'm gonna tune in on your little stream, and then wow, nice little cleaning mop slippers, huh?
Yeah, no. You know what's funny is that I guess I'm gonna do this. I've already had these. They're just like over a year old and just like they're kind of dead. So I'm gonna toss these now.
Oh, those are the old ones? You got re-upped?
Yep.
That's so not sanitary to even just have around.
They're comfortable. I think that's like there's this guys that they clean your floors, which I guess they kind of do, and you can have them do that, but for me it's more that they're just comfortable. So Superior Kimchi says, what are those? All right, so I just thrown those away and I've just put these on. All right, let's so that was package number 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Am I crazy? Hold up. I thought I had 7 packages. How many did I open? I had 4 Amazon packages and a B&H package. Am I missing one? Three, 4, 5. Well, I think I'm going crazy right now. Hold up. 12 were redeemed. Yet I'm recounting now, and there's only 11. Whoa. Weird. Hold up. Speaking of packages, I got some lubed and filled cotton candy. Ooh, nice. Nice. The convenience of someone else tuning switches. All right. Let me recheck my my list of packages here because I feel like I'm missing one. Or no, I think I did open 6. Oh no, okay, we're good. Okay, cool. Okay, so this one comes last. All right, we're gonna switch over and do 3 simple keyboard packages, and then there's 2 more after that. 2 more keyboard packages, but we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Hope y'all are cool with that. Soban's cotton candy switch there came with. Ooh. All right.
When did you get back from your trip?
Early Tuesday morning, like early.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was everything?
That was chill. I feel like we watched a lot of R&B acts. I think it was Ada's first time at a music festival, so we were watching a lot of acts that she was like really interested in seeing. And like the thing is, it was interesting for me too because like I feel like it was, you know, it's like a hip hop festival, but like you can turn it into an R&B festival, really, just by like viewing like the other alternate acts. So it was pretty cool. Like I feel like there were some really good ones. Like
It was good.
um, I want to say so. Like I think Fouché was really good. She was the first act that we saw. But someone that I really liked was Sir. I thought Sir, the TDE singer.
Oh, SIR?
Yeah. So that was cool. He opened up with that King of the Hill song, John Redcorn. Then he played my favorite song, Mood, with Lucari, and then he also brought out Smino for one song, and that was like the first like legit guest I think that I saw the whole festival, because like other acts brought out other people who were already at the festival, but Smino was the only one that I saw that was like not even part of the festival.
Dude, Smino is everywhere. I feel like he's popped up as a feature in so many random shows I've been to, and I'm just like, I didn't even know they had a collab.
So good.
One of the last shows I went to was Toby Lou, and he came out for a song with Toby Lou. I'm just like, everyone's going nuts. But he's like very low key at the same time. Like,
yeah, it's interesting. So that I really liked him. In terms of other acts I saw, let me try to remember. I feel like all the headliners were really good. Like I think the Kendrick one, as I was watching it, I was like, this is pretty damn good. And then like afterwards, I realized like that was like legendary, because like he was playing like his whole discography. Like he was playing like a ton of Section 80 stuff and Good Kid, Mad City stuff. It was actually
best album.
It's crazy. And then like he played like I don't know, it felt like 6-7 songs off of it. So yeah, it was pretty like, as I was watching, I was like, this is good. And then after that, I'm like, holy shit, that was really good. Legendary act, I think. Who else did I see? Lucky Day. So the first day, so there were 3 stages, right? There was the main stage, there was like the secondary stage, which was huge but not as big as the main one, and then there was like a small tent. The second stage was pretty big. It was a pretty damn big one. And what was cool is that like there was like a guest access to it, and that was the only one where like it had like such a crazy legit guest access area. So like we got in, there was like no one around us, but like all the GA was crazy packed, but there was no one around us. So like we were just like, there's so much room, and we were just like watching Lucky Day up super close. It was crazy. But then like I think they realized it was too good, because then Saturday and Sunday they just took out that whole area. Yeah, and then like I don't know, it's just like our advantage of having guest passes was like completely nullified.
That sucks.
Yeah. But the main stage had a VIP/guest area, and then like within that VIP area there was a guest area, but it wasn't closer. It was just like a further lounge, with just like a nice bathroom and like its own bar area. So it's just a place to be less crowded, but advantages of seeing like the acts was significantly reduced the second day, which sucks, because I know that secondary stage, the second day where we didn't have it anymore, it had Baby Keem was supposed to be was supporting, and we were just supposed to like, I really want to go see him like with no one around me, but lost that opportunity. Yeah. What else? In terms of other acts, yeah, I mean, we saw like a few people I've seen already. We've seen, there were a few others. Like I think we saw, who else do we see? Umi and Audrey Nuno were really good.
Nice. Yeah, me and Alex both saw both of them at Head in the Clouds.
Yeah. We saw Doja Cat. Doja Cat's like, it's like about what you expect. She's really good. Lil Baby. I caught a little bit of Lil Baby. Oh, you know who was really good was Bia. Do you like Bia?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah, Bia is like Cardi. She's like Cardi B with like less of an accent.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just as
god.
good, I feel.
She was so good. So we saw Bia, Lotto. Who else? Post Malone. Post Malone was like, I don't know. Post Malone was interesting. I think Post Malone has some crazy hits. But then like he has some other stuff that's just like a little too poppy for me. But it was interesting to know that like he replaced Travis Scott last second. There's all those people on Instagram who were like super mad. But then when I was actually there, it was like a lot of people were just into it. And I was like telling my brother couldn't go because he got COVID. But
yeah, people are like, they just hate, but they're just like, they're gonna enjoy it anyways.
Yeah, like, so I was there, right? It was crazy because everyone was just like chanting, like they were all chanting for Post Malone and stuff like that. And I was like, I was texting my brother after. I was like, yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it. And then he just texted me back saying like, yeah, girls love Post Malone. But I don't know. I was standing next to this one, like this guy was like kind of fucked up, and he was like literally the only guy who was being like kind of like a killjoy about it. So that was like pretty annoying. He just kept like between songs, he kept saying, "Still ain't Travis," and he was like just super drunk. But then like when Post Malone was like singing, he would sing along. I know. That's what I'm saying. Superior Kimchi says at least 8 people didn't die. But yeah, what else? Final day. Who do we see? Denzel Curry. We saw Denzel Curry. That was super fun. Denzel Curry, Sir. We caught a little bit of Don Toliver and SZA. I didn't see Uzi, but what I heard is Uzi came so late that he only did like 4 songs before they cut him off. Who else? Ravina, we saw Ravina.
Oh, yeah. How was that?
She's pretty good, but we were like, it was okay. What was dumb about that was like we saw Ravina right as she started, and then like we were trying to get into because she was at the tent, and there's like a guest VIP area in the tent. But we tried going into the VIP guest area, and they were like, "You guys can't come in here." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" It's like we're guests. It's like you're like, "No, that's GA." Like these dumbass security guards, they're just like, I don't know. They were saying that we couldn't go in, and I'm like, "Dude, we're guests. Are you serious?" And they were just like, "Yeah, you can't come in. It's VIPs only." And we're like, "What?" And then like a couple acts later, it was like different security guards, and they just like waved us in.
Dude, I thought it was so dumb that one year we went to Coachella, like your brother was trying to get into like a VIP area, and they didn't let him in, and he was just like, "What the hell is like? Why not?" Because like he literally works for Coachella. It's like, how could you not get in somewhere? Like they're just being really difficult.
Oh, I don't remember that. I remember what happened once was after a guest set, or like after some set at Coachella a couple years back. They were like, there's a guest area where they could kind of go backstage into that golf cart area. And then, like, they were waving a lot of people in, but then someone stopped me and was like, it was like one of those, like, a very, very large, strong guy. And he was just, like, clutching my forearm. He's saying, "You can't get in, you can't get in." And, like, he was, like, getting mad at me. And he was, like, about to, I don't know, like, just, like, literally physically kick me out of there. And I'm like, dude, like, my escort's right there. Like, I have 2 escorts in front of me. It was like my brother and Gopi. Like, they're right there. And then like I'm like arguing with this guy who's like 2-3 times my size. And then I'm trying to flag down another security guy saying like, "Hey, like, this guy's not letting me in, but I got my 2 escorts. I got my credential here. You gotta let me go. I need to follow them in." And then like the other guy like let me in, and then like the guy who was this guy who's 2 or 3 times bigger than me clutching my arm was just like a little bit bitter. I don't know. Some people was just power tripping, I guess.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, sorry, I've paused a bit, but I gotta mention this because I opened this a while ago. I bought a bunch of springs here from R&D KVD, and I also got an Alps opener. But these are mostly slow springs. I think I can point out some of them are slow 2, and one of them is 78 grams because I need something for space bars. I also wanted to try an Extreme 3 that was light. I've never tried that before. So yeah, 4 slows, 4 slow 2, one of them being the fifth one being a 78, then a slow 3 that's lighter. So, and then this Alps switch opener, which seems kind of weird because this thing is like off center. So we'll see how this works. Okay, sorry. I'll open the next package. I think we're on package number... I don't know, was that 6? So I think we're on package number 7 now. All right, anyways, so yeah. That's, I mean, it was otherwise pretty chill. And then I feel like some of the other days we were just like, me and Nate were just chilling with my mom and got some... Yeah, we're just mostly just.
I would
chilling.
never assume day in Vegas would be chill, but you guys just made it chill, huh?
Yeah, and there was one point where on a Saturday or on the Saturday, like I think I ate too much, so that I was just like getting like super tired midway in. So we were just like chilling super hard in like the guest lounge for a bit. So yeah, but I feel like really the only crazy one there were a couple sets we went to that were just like packed, but the only one remotely crazy that we saw was Denzel Curry. All right.
Who was Ada's favorite?
Ada said her favorite headliner was Tyler. I feel like she really liked Audrey Nuna, but I feel like there's I don't know if I'm missing who she might have really liked more out of it.
Dude, Audrey Nuna is so good.
Oh my gosh, so good.
She's just like she could rap really well and sing really well. Like, how many people can do both? You know?
Yeah.
Super talented. I was really impressed with her. Like,
yeah, she's so good. Okay. So as package number 7, we got some Zelio V1 Redux with the opaque housing. It also came with some chocolate here. I don't know where Zeal is based out of, but I've never seen this chocolate in my life. Have you ever had Coffee Crisp, Andy?
Oh, have I ever had what?
Nestle Coffee Crisp.
No. That sounds pretty good though.
Oh. Superior Kimchi says they're based in Canada, so I think this is a Canadian chocolate. And Thixius, interested in getting dual stage springs for builds now. I actually just lubed some OP black switches with some 2-stage springs from Kinetic Labs. And I gotta say, like, I haven't put them into a board yet, but they feel pretty good. Okay. That was package number 7. Let's do package number 8. So this is going to be 8th package here. This one is also crazy. This one is also coming from R&D KVD. Okay. This one's crazy. Look at this, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but R&D KBD sometimes has these drops where they sell these essentially broken in, worked in, you can call them whatever you want, worked in switches. So they take switches that are stock and then they just like actuate it. And in each of these cases, they actuate it 320,000 times. And I'm very curious to see if like they're really like much smoother. So I have, these are cream switches, novelties cream. These are hyperglides, and these are, I think they're hyperglide brown switches. So let's see if I could grab. I have a bag of regular hyperglides somewhere. I just gotta find them. Ah, here they are. Let's see if I can tell the difference. How do they feel? Let's see. Now, the only thing that I found kind of problematic is that I guess I came late to the party, and like he sells them in pre-counted batches, and there was only the 90 counts left, and I don't even use 70, so hold on, let's see. There is a difference. I think. I don't know if you guys can hear this. I hope I put these into the right places. I feel like I need to mark these. Hold on. I had the opener. Oh, here it is. I think it's... Is there a scratch is a question. Let me see if I can find a visible difference. I don't really see a visible difference. I don't know that I was expecting one, but... Man, I feel like I'm just like mixing everything up right now. Do you guys remember? I feel like I need to clip my own stuff here. Or watch my own VOD. Let me take a look and see what the heck I've done here. All right, let's just pretend I didn't mix everything up. I'm pretty sure these go together. And these go together. All right, I'm just gonna put this away for now. There's like a slightly less like rough sound and sensation, but it's pretty close. So these bags also do say like, hey, we recommend still keeping them together. I'm also curious to see like spring swapping, spring lubing, if it's going to make a big difference at all. We'll find out. Alright. So that was package number 8. Okay. let's switch over. And are you still watching?
I'm not watching, but I'm on the call.
All right.
Should I be watching? What am I watching? What should I? What are you doing?
I'm gonna be opening up something interesting here. This one's not keyboard related. But if you're busy, it's chill. Don't worry about it.
I'm literally just. I'm not doing anything.
This is not at all a big deal, but I think this one's gonna be interesting because it's not keyboard stuff. All right, check this out, guys. So I ordered this thing. It's a pre-order from a really long time ago, and I got a shipping notification like early last week, and then the pre-order release or the release date was Friday of last week, and I was like, I think my thing is coming in 2 days early according to this estimated delivery date, and then turns out it came in like 6 days late. But here it is. We got the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch. You think I should open it? Should I play it? I don't know. There's 3 different Legend of Zelda games on this little pocket thing. There's something called Vermin, which I think is a Game & Watch thing, but it's like, I think it's skinned to be Zelda themed. And then there seems to be a clock and a timer. Man, I don't know. Should I play it or not? Maybe not now. Okay. Here's the thing. We can come back to this. We'll come back to this another time. If anything, I know that I'm gonna have at least at some time in the future, some kind of Nintendo themed stream soon-ish. So we can revisit it then if we don't revisit it today. But I think we do have to move on to the next couple. All right, guys, we got some crazy. The next 2 packages are actually pretty crazy, and I just want to be able to show y'all. These are some pretty big deal packages here, I gotta say. So let's take a look. Spoilers. If anyone wants some spoilers, the next 2 packages are full-on keyboards. And they're both pretty nuts, I think. Pretty nuts. Debating on the order, but I think I already opened one anyways, so I guess it's gonna be this one. This is interesting. This one came with some shrink wrap. This is a Percent Studio Trio 60. Yo, Takoyakis. Welcome. This is a cool mat. I love complicated mats. They don't show dirt, but then the downside is that you end up losing little things like screws and stuff really easily. Welcome to the stream. Let's take a look. We're opening this up right here. This is package number, I think, 10? Package number 10. And we're just going to take a close look here. This and the next package, another keyboard.
Less than 3.
I am very, very curious to see. Ooh, Takoyaki's, hey, thank you for the re-up. Appreciate that. Appreciate the sub. Alright, let's check this out. For those unfamiliar, Trio 60, this is by Percent Studio. I think they're famous for the SCOG reboot. Oh, I guess I didn't have to pull these out. Wait, am I crazy? Alright, those fit. Alright, here we go. So this is interesting. The colorway is called Oliver. But I don't know if that was intentional for it to be named Oliver, like the human person name. I wonder what the origin. Oliver. Oliver. Old Norse. Latin, French words that come from olive. So, like, I guess I was kind of interested or curious to see, like, was it a typo or did they intentionally mean to call it Oliver? It being like olive colored or like a green of some sort. So here we are with this, and this is interesting because I think that there are some like olive kind of colored, olive based colored keyboards here, and I don't know if I would call this olive. So maybe Oliver is literally a name. What do you guys think? Would you guys call this olive? So let me know what you guys think while I open up the next package here. Next package coming right on up. Okay, let me just make sure everything is as we need it to be here. I'm noticing off the bat that this requires some bump-ons. And my question is, where are the bump-ons? Appear to be missing some bump-ons. Or I'm having some issues locating them within this box. A curious thing that has happened here. Might be in this bubble mailer, perhaps. Aha, there we go. I knew I was missing something. Okay, so it would appear that there's some added foams in here. There's likely to be like daughter boards and presumably some bump-ons from within inside of here. That was all in this bubble mailer that I don't think fit in the box. So that was probably the explanation. There is some pretty gnarly adhesive on here, so instead of laying it all in there, I'm probably just going to carefully insert this back in. Ringo Leon, ooh, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, welcome back. We are just unboxing some stuff here. So this is the Trio 60 Oliver edition. Was once confused here if Oliver was referring to an actual name or if it was supposed to be olive. But this is what we've got here. I don't know that I'd call it necessarily an olive, but it is what we have. Okay, so that's the 10th package of the night. Let's go right into the 11th. This is 10th. This is the 11th package, and we're gonna leave out the we're gonna leave out the Trio 60 right in front of us because I think it's important that we have that to be able to compare. If anyone caught, I think, what was it? The Dr. Mario stream on Halloween. You guys might already know what this is. Because I did mention that I've gotten something here that's of interest. Check it out, guys. I missed this. I missed this last November. End of November, I missed this because I was streaming. And then they dropped extras on Halloween night, the night I was supposed to stream the last day of Dr. Mario. And I made certain to start after the extras would drop. And I actually ended up getting the exact thing I missed 12 months ago. And it's like literally exactly what I want. Oh my gosh, it's kind of heavy. Oh my, this is a heavy boy. Oh my god. I have 2 desk mats. It makes a big old smack. Monoke K R2 in olive. So there you go. We have Olive and Oliver. We got the brass edition too. So what y'all think? I think here that whatever I use for building this guy right here, I think the keycaps have to be pretty dark. So I think I'm gonna go with something like a Dolch. Dolch might go well on this. As for this guy, I think options open up just a little bit. I do have, like, for example, nuclear data in SA. I do have an order of GMK nuclear data as well, for those who ain't seen it before. I don't know necessarily. It might fit. Nuclear data does look a little bit darker, but maybe it might go well with this. I don't think it would go so well with this, but we're gonna switch to something that looks like Dolch probably for this guy. GMK Wild. Ooh. GMK Wild. It's been a little while since I've seen GMK Wild. Oh, I feel like, yeah, that's really not a bad choice. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Klaus, welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome back. Welcome back. See, I'm happy. I'm happy here with this. A couple thoughts here, just to mention. Last November, I was having trouble deciding between olive, blush pink, and royal purple, and I just missed it. And for months and months and months, I thought, man, I missed it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get one of these. And I feel like I should have gotten olive. I should have gotten an olive K. I should have gotten an olive K. And I thought that for several months. And maybe last month, Coffee Bun is Fun dropped in and said, like, hey, you know, it would go well with your HHB collection. I was like, what's that? Coffee Bun is Fun goes, the Trio 60, check out the Trio 60 from Percent Studio. And they had one in something called Oliver. So I don't know if I wanted to call it an olive or not, but I called it Oliver. But I was looking for something green. I hadn't thought of, you know, what other options are out there for green. But when I saw a green keyboard, like a green HHKB, I thought like, oh, this is my opportunity. It's the only color that they have in stock right now, and it's a quick in stock, in and out. It's going in and out of stock at that time. So I ended up pulling the trigger on this, and then I heard that K extras were dropping. Doesn't HHKBK have knock issues with O-ring mount? I am not familiar. I'm not familiar if it does, so I'm curious to find out. Rattling? Interesting. So that's going to be an interesting build then. I am curious to find out that information. Black Simon had a video about it. That's right. I do remember he did like a build, I think, when I think he was doing R1s like a long while ago. Let's find out. Always interested in the different variants or the different HHKB layout boards, and let's see what we can come up with. Specifically the HHKB because the tension on the O-ring wasn't good. Let's find, if you can find me that build VOD, if it's up on YouTube or anything, curious to be able to see that. And I think whenever we get around to it, let's kind of see what happens. All right. So this was a package. These were packages number 10 and 11. And Ringo, Jesus, the bottom board green is perfect. It's definitely really nice. So it looks like this is like an olive anodization, and I believe this is powder coated. So we got a couple different methods of coloring here. Coloring in the metal. Two boards here that we're gonna have like hopefully have like good content in the future for, and hopefully we'll see how these turn out, especially if there's potential issues, as Klaus mentions. And finally, let's throw this back into the boxes just to keep them safe. Because speaking of issues, number 12 may shock us. Package number 12, the final package of the evening, is something very simple. Very, very simple. Sticker. Alright, cool. So we'll revisit this when we have an opportunity to build it. Whoa. I realize I've missed about over a week and a half now from stream, and I want to be able to do more builds. I think sometimes life just kind of comes up, you know. I had this whole big festival I go to, but as we can, we'll try to do more build streams. I'm also still working through switches. I gotta work through tuning switches, which I could do on stream, but I also feel like I might be more efficient in doing them off stream. I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alrighty. Waro, welcome. Percent board looks great. I was just putting it away just as you joined, but we're comparing two boards that I just got in, the Oliver Trio and the Olive K. So, if you're interested, you probably just pull up the VOD right now. Like the live VOD. You know, I noticed, I don't know if you guys saw this, but as I was opening up my own stream today, apparently there's some feature that says rewind the stream. Seems like a new thing. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but underneath the stream I see this feature called rewind. Let me know if you guys see that and if that works very well or not. Alright, so final package. It's an Amazon package, matter of fact. It's just something very, very simple. I'm not sure if you hear this crazy rattling, but it's something that may intrigue us. Guys, this is a whole series of M2 screws. So I got word here from Okonomiyaki, a little info here about nuts. We got some info here from Okonomiyaki about the screws that I was apparently having some issues with in Skeleton 60. So let's see if we can kind of approach that. So I actually have this up here for us to try out. And let's see. So he mentioned here. So let's revisit. For those who weren't here, I think on what I believe was 2 streams ago. I think it was November 1st. It might have been. I began building the Skeleton 60. Something I was excited to be able to receive after waiting for about, I think, 10, 11 months. Then we ran into an issue at the end where it's a top mount board and I couldn't screw it in. So It came with this plate screwed into it, but I realized it wasn't screwed in all the way. These screws appeared to not be M2. Appeared. I can't be certain. But they appeared to not be M2 because I found some M2 screws, some very short ones for some stabilizers. I believe that short stabilizer screws might be M2 4mm, which these are. I am now looking at this and realizing, did I order the wrong thing or did they send me the wrong thing? Amazon, did Amazon screw with me here? There are some countersunk screws here. And I swear I was trying not to order countersunk screws. Ah, shit, I actually did. Oops. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, well. Screw with me. Yeah. So... So anyways, we'll just try to use these. The screws they had didn't appear to be M2 because I found some M2 screws and they seem to just be different. So I bought this whole collection here of longer, like screws, M2 screws that start at 4mm but kind of go up. And let's see if like a longer screw will just help. And if it doesn't, I mean, then we have some actual problems here. Like, is it still the wrong screw detail? Oko was able to tell me that, hey, yeah, the spec is for M2. Problem is, like, well, I even tried M2 and things were kind of going haywire still. So, here we are, and we are going to try this out. Okay, we're okay. I think I need to go and grab an actual Allen wrench set, because those holes right there are pretty deep. Alright, they're also going to write in true for the build, so that the build should now come into the ticker at the bottom of your screen here. And you can also run the build command if you so please. Alright, as an FYI to everybody, I am aiming to finish stream in less than 1 hour. So probably around 7:20 here. Damn, I think Black Simon removed the video. I know that like he had that one situation where he threw the K at, what was it, a Jane or something? So I don't know if that was the reason why he removed the video, to get rid of that piece of history. That's not thin enough for it. It's all good though. Let's see what happens. I think I've seen people successfully complete. I believe I've seen people complete HHKBKs. So here's to hoping that it works out. But I appreciate you looking. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna go back to working the potential magic here with all of this. So as people here may remember last, we had some crazy inability to actually screw in the plate here into the top case, and let's see if a longer screw will help ameliorate this situation. Now I think we are going to just skip right past the 4mm because these don't look that different from the stabilizer screws in terms of length. Let's try and see what we can get here. The hope is that we can go all the way in and tighten. And unfortunately, I think we're still running into the same issue. I'm gonna try an 8mm. I don't think this is really gonna work or help, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it just kind of spins. Appears to spin infinitely. I did try cleaning this out. Yeah, this still ain't working. I don't know if I want to try 8mm. Yeah, I don't think this is very fruitful. I don't know, like it kind of feels like it's screwing in, it just doesn't hit a point where it tightens.
Is that so?
Yo, Alex, is Andy still here?
Yeah. I saw Westbrook suits.
So we are on.
Oh shit, the green bubble.
Alright, you guys, welcome Alex, my co-host here, as Andy has at some point left.
Did you open all your boxes yet?
Yep, I just opened the 12th box, the 12th package. What?
The fuck? Why?
They got redeemed. I have a better answer than that.
Yeah, I'm almost out of channel points. But...
Well, at least you didn't have to use it on, Oh, man. Okay, stretch. And then hydrate.
You can't say what you're stretching.
Alright. Just hydrated. Okay,
I
so...
believe you. That was off camera.
Okay. Anyways, so unfortunately, I don't think it's... Man. Klaus just redeemed too. Alright, stretch. Another hydrate. Alright.
Yo, have I ever told you the story of Hydrox cookies?
Yeah, the Oreos.
Yeah.
The OG Oreos.
I finally found some.
You found Hydrox?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Next week.
So is it like, it is whatever you got, like legit, like new, or is it like vintage?
Yeah, it's legit from because they like restarted the brand,
I
so
see.
I ordered it, and yeah. Wait, how much did I pay for it? It's $20. Okay, $20. Yep, $20 for a pack of 6 on Amazon,
That's
and it's
crazy.
back ordered.
Klaus Live says R.I.P. naming. Klaus Live, are you familiar with the Hydrox story? Yeah, he does. He does know.
Oh, that's crazy. I think the craziest thing is just like the origin of Nabisco. How it was. Oh man, it was just crazy. How the lawyer like weaseled his way to freaking own the company. And also that Nabisco is short for National Biscuit Company. And also that there was like a monopoly on biscuits, cookies.
Alright. So here is my... I love how pointless the naming for Haagen-Dazs is. Wait, what's the story of Haagen-Dazs?
Explain.
Huh?
I need to know this.
Alex needs to know the explanation. Alright, meanwhile, there was something I did receive last week and opened up last week, which were these silicone plugs, which we can see if we can try to make some type of possible tadpole. It just sounds like it's in a foreign language. It doesn't mean anything. Haagen-Dazs nuts. Got him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Haagen-Dazs.
I don't think that this is going to be very fruitful. Yeah, I don't think that any of these plans will work. I don't think it's gonna happen. Jeez Louise. Georgia TV, what are those supposed to be used for? I ended up just buying some silicone plugs to see if we can simulate some kind of GeonWorks frog tadpole situation. I don't think this is at all going to do anything because you need some kind of force along the bottom case in order for this to be able to work properly. And I mean, these just don't stick in the first place. These don't act like the tadpoles I need them to. So this is all of these things I purchased here were rather pointless. These screws right here didn't work. I don't know if like I don't know. Part of me is kind of looking at this like I could try to get like some, I don't know if M2.5 is gonna work if you just try to size up screws. I don't think that this is a good idea to work like that, but this seems kind of hopeless, I'm not gonna lie. So here's what I'll do. Do you have a single properly sized screw for that? So I was told by Oko that these are M2. I was told that they're supposed to be M2 4 millimeters. I don't think that first of all, I don't think 4 millimeters is long enough. So I'm trying to use these 6 millimeters. Now, the thing is, I can try to like screw these in, but like, I just feel like these innards are just like stripped in a lot of spots. And I feel like me messing with it more is not helping. So I think a couple people have mentioned I should try to like re-tap. Measure out the threading and the size of the head diameter and order off a Granger McMaster car. Well, so I think the couple of pieces of advice people have mentioned to this point, past trying to be certain of what the screw size is, and now here I'm trying to like replace them, and none of these are tightening, is the reality. The advice that I've gotten was to either re-tap or even go further and say like maybe even try using helicoil. And yeah, this I gotta say, guys, this is like kind of a disaster. I don't know, or here's the thing, it doesn't tighten all the way. My question is, does it need to? If you never want to take it apart, just put some Loctite in the holes and screw it in. I think that... How bad of an idea is that? give me a second to consider how bad of an idea it is. It's like, I think it's a bad idea if I want to change the plate. Oh yeah, this just popped out. I was hoping that, like, I don't know, any of these screws bit into the threading, and one of them just popped out right away, and I'm trying to just test to see. Technically, you can break the seal of the Loctite pretty easily, and since you're not worried about the threading because it's already just suspended, only because of the Loctite filling the gap. Oh man. This just sucks. It sucks because I was really excited about this board, and I just want to be able to use the board, and I am unable to do that. Like, I'm trying to just see, like, okay, well, like, gravity keep this together, and I can kind of just feel it, like, jiggling around. Like, it's not popping out, but it is jiggling around. Thread sealing tape used for water pipes. I guess I'm not very familiar. I mean, I guess there's there's another separate option, which is, hey, Oko, can you send me another top? Like, I seem to have a pretty defective top. Thread seal tape? Oh. Wait, I have like PTFE tape. Like, I have this. Like, I used to use it for stretching my plugs. I have it out there. Try it. Ah, man, this is like so jank. Like, I kind of was just like, why don't I just have something that works? It's like, it kind of seems like it bites a little bit, but honestly just can't really be too certain that it really actually does. It's the USB socket ripping off. Oh my god. You don't even understand that. That's exactly what it is. It's hard, but it's like, I mean, I'll try. Like, I can try. It's just like, with an M2 screw, this is like really thin. And Dixius had to eat dinner. I'm back. Hey, welcome back. 4 heat. All right, I'll go grab it, but I'm like skeptical that I'll even be able to fit it on. And on top of that, like, I'm wondering, like, really, how different is this from just like getting some M2.5 screws? So here, I mean, I here is some PTFE tape. I use this to stretch my lobe plugs. But like I don't know. I feel like I don't have the dexterity to like make this work. But Antixius, welcome back. I don't know. How do I do this? Some very tiny screws. Cut a super thin strip. This is so goofy. Oh my god. Alright, I think I have kind of gotten one. This still doesn't bind. It doesn't, it's just still infinite spinning. Alright, I just have to come up with a different solution, I think. I think the solution that I think honestly just makes the most sense, or the next plan, the next step, is literally just ask like, hey, like, can I get another top? Because I'm surprised that some people have tops that work. I don't know. Just want to be able to use this keyboard, man. These Gat inks feel pretty good.
I'm watching this video where the president of Smash is at a professional Smash tourney.
The president what?
President of Nintendo is at a Smash tourney.
Oh.
He's playing on stream.
Oh, is he good?
It's definitely not bad.
Ah.
I'm impressed. He's pretty good. What the hell? His name is Bill Trinan. His tag is Bilthy.
Bill what?
Bilthy.
Bilby?
Filthy, like filthy, but
Oh,
filthy.
Bilthy. That's pretty good. Alright. Small Chungus. Welcome. We are trying to, but this has been largely unsuccessful, unfortunately.
All right, Doug Bowser. Who's Bill Trin?
He's president of the Nintendo fan club.
Oh, he is senior product marketing manager.
Bill Trinan is the senior oh, you just pasted that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna not even mount it, but I'm just gonna throw it in here. There's nothing I'm gonna be doing right now. Like, it's literally nothing to do. These screws didn't work, but I mean, I guess I have some M2 countersunk screws now, which even then is like, that's my fault. I bought the wrong head because I feel like these are the least useful head in my case. I mean, I had my right click on my super light develop squeaking, and I had to take it apart just to move the spring, fix it like a charm. Oh. Bilthy. Is he like an older gentleman?
I think he's like mid-30s to 40.
Oh, okay. It's not too old. Smallest damn spring? Wow.
He's entered a Melee local before too.
That's cool. Is he Bilthy?
I don't know. There's no footage of him playing Melee. Because I think Panda Global doing a tournament with Nintendo.
And what is Panda Global?
Oh, there's like a big like esports organization.
I see. Alright, we're just packing this up. I don't feel as though I have much left I can do right now. So yeah, we got some issues with this. That's for certain. Oh, good news. The Molly Polycarb and the Cyberboard R3 comes in next week, so I'm gonna have a few boards to play with. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so we've done this here. It's tape modded. It's not mounted via screws. I may possibly be putting some stress on the connector just by having it not sit on anything, because I feel like it's supposed to be like up here. Like I'm pulling this up and it's supposed to be up. So I may be stressing the connector, which could be actually pretty bad. I don't know if I should even be doing this.
Yeah, the GameCube turned 20 years old today.
Nice. Worst case, could fill the bottom with some padding. Oh my gosh. It's like trying to like force it upwards, I guess, is what you're trying to mention. God dang, this is crazy. This is crazy, man. I don't know. Okay. Quick poll. Quick poll for anyone out there. Let's see. Let's do a 2-minute poll. Should I leave this top mount assembled like this? So the idea is like I want to put it back in the box like this. But I could be stressing the PCB, which I only have one of, because it has a USB connector that's like seated in, like pretty, like it has to like sit inside so that I can get that flush look. So I don't know if I should like keep this in, but I would rather it. I already did it, and I'm just like, should I keep this assembled? So. Vote on the poll. It looks like no is in the lead. Jeez. This is nuts, man. Get some cardboard to prop up the PCB. It is tape modded, so like we have that going for us. I gotta dampen it with cardboard. All right, time check. I'm gonna be probably ending stream in about 20 minutes. Just wanted to be able to mention that. The other thing that I wanted to try to be able to do is, I don't know who mentioned it, I probably checked the logs, but someone mentioned using some simple green on that J02 pen rail, for which there's like some weird, ugly looking dirt. So I bought some simple green. Thanks for streaming before I forget. Right on, right on. Thank you for being here. Okay, so the idea is like I need something to like make sure it's pressed down here. Some bubble wrap. You said cardboard, right? A pretty well-sized piece of cardboard. What the? Almost. I'm still off. New big innovation is cardboard mod. This guy right here. Actually, I cut in pizza box mod. Did I miss it? There we go. If it's stupid and works, it is not stupid. maybe it's supposed to be something more like this. I'm trying to figure out where should this go. I'm trying to prop it up with more than one piece. Next level innovation. Like, is the key here just so that it presses up enough? For some reason, is something bent? Like, this part is like fine, and it's just pressing down like this HHKB blocker as it should. But this side over here is like, it needs to be screwed down. This bottom corner. I think it should be enough to feel the cardboard. I'm thinking that this bottom left corner might need even more. The dumbest shit I've ever done. This might be worse than okay, maybe that's too much. This might be worse than the Elixir's Eye bullshit that I pulled, where I was cracking the okay. 2 layers is, I guess, too much. Ooh. I'm gonna crack that plate to get it to be the right layout. This actually possibly may suffice. Oh yeah. My palms are sweating right now. I'm just like so nervous that what I'm doing is completely idiotic. So it's it's a bottom cardboard mount, yeah. It's a USB connector and cardboard mount. This is so fucking stupid. Do you guys think I should like actually work to type on this right now, or should I just put it away? What if it sounds amazing? Just shelve it? Yeah, like I kind of like, I mean, I can... Oh, what the? Ada's on her way? It came earlier than I thought. I mean, technically... No, it's like, you can see... I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like there's a flex on this side that doesn't exist on this side. And that's what I was worrying about this whole time. There's this weird, strange flex over here. Other than that, I'm not gonna lie, like it otherwise feels secure. I feel like there's this section right here that just feels like a danger zone of like, I don't know, it flexes weird. Could be, yeah, no, that's absolutely the reason. It's the side that doesn't have the USB. But it's the weirdness of it being uneven. Like, I don't, personally, I don't mind the idea of like the weirdness of unevenness in the flex. But, like generally, but for there to be unevenness in the flex because of this dumb bullshit that I've pulled, that worries me. Try that one cardboard strip. Let's try. Cardboard. Alright. Heads up, I think we're at the 10-minute mark. Alright, fucking these screws. I just left them in here. I think it was 6:55 when I said 20 more minutes, and now it's about 7:05, so I got about... Let's just throw that right there. That may be a little too thick. It also may be okay. I'm not certain yet. Oh my god. My palms are so sweaty. I think that has been eliminated. So this is now coming down to be like, there really is like, there's probably like some better name for this. Because like, it's not even just the idea that it's cardboard, it's just that like, it's just like stuffed pressure mount. Because you could have put anything in here. And of course, these screws are like really, it's really sensitive if you're tightening as much as I have just done. Cardboard pressurized gasket mount. The cardboard acts as a gasket, I guess. This very last screw is giving me a lot of trouble. Might be the screw. Alright, so I think we're back to this question. Should I keep it like this? Now it seems pretty stable on that side. Should I keep it like this? Okay. Poll number 2. Two minutes. For those curious here, mind you, I've got about like 5, maybe 10 minutes before I gotta go. It's like, it's sealed. Like, it doesn't appear to look gappy. Use is winning. Okay. I got 2 more screws left here. This is the dumbest shit I've ever done. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. It's dumb if this actually is going to have some long-term bad ramifications. But it's definitely dumb and up there with the Elixir's Eye plate cracking. Alright, use is in the lead. I'm gonna go grab those keycaps I've been meaning to use on this. Oh my god. So these are the right ones. I hope it is. Yes. What's dumb is that we went with a half plate. And you're not even gonna feel the flex. Like, I don't know. How do I put this? I don't know how do I even begin to talk about this? I don't care for the idea of flex. Oh, cut out the cardboard. Ah, I see. So what you're saying is like the pressure should only come on the edges. I don't really care that much for flex, but it's that like I haven't given myself a good opportunity to even like try it, and here I am again not having given myself the opportunity to try it properly. Cardboard O-ring gasket bottom mount. This is so fucking stupid. Resoldering that broken USB was the worst idea I've ever had. Hold my man. Oh my god. I mean, technically it's like if I want to be able to replace this top, I'm not doing any damage to it, you know? It's like I'm doing all the damage to the stuff I gotta keep, like the PCB and the plate and the bottom case, I guess. So I can still work to mention, like, hey, like I still want this thing replaced here. I hate how, I've mentioned this probably a million times, but I hate how whenever I dump out a bunch of keycaps, most of them end up upside down. Come on, man. First word, yeah. Interesting. Were there no bars? There's only scoops. Okay. Let's go with 5 more minutes. I got 5 minutes. There we go. Okay. Quick test. Let's do prediction. Okay. Predictions up. Feel free to go at it. I am in the meantime going to make sure everything's all good here. Just give me 1 second. What was it? Cardboard pressurized gasket mount? Is that what we call this? In case y'all guys still want to see it, again, here it is. I did this. Did I mess something up here? Wait a second. Okay. Should be good. Alright. Alright. 10 points. 10 points wagered here. Excellent. Alright guys, so a couple things to mention. Again, cardboard mounted this stupid keyboard. I now have my microphone on the desk instead of clamped. Skeleton 60, again cardboard mount. FR4 half plate, which doesn't seem to matter at all. GMK White-Blue Live Zone 2016. Stop the music. 60 seconds. Let's get it. Set this back in as well. Oh shit. Shit. It's not bad considering the fact that it is cardboard mounted. 118, okay. So I was way under. Whoops. Prediction. Choose outcome. Oh wow, yeah, someone lost a whole bunch. Someone lost a whole bunch of points. And Tixius, was that you? It was a valiant effort. I think it was the mount, guys. It's definitely the mount. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's point this downwards. See if y'all can hear it. I don't know. I'm worried that you guys might be hearing my desk more than you might be hearing the typing, but let's see. Oh. So there you have it. Skeleton 60. All done all wrong. Alright. Let's take a look and see who's on. I gotta be finished up real soon here. Okay. Who is on? 1:30 on the comeback. Alright. I kind of want to raid Juby, because why not? Everyone loves Juby. Alright, yeah, short stream, guys, 2 hours. We all good. Appreciate everyone being here. For anyone who hasn't joined Discord, there it is. Feel free to also hit those film and charity commands if you so please. Until next time, I might possibly be streaming tomorrow with some photo film stuff, but until then, or whenever I might next stream, good night from San Francisco, and we're going to be raiding Juby. Peace, guys.